Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Prost. I'm the Gnarly Gnome. This is the show where we sit down and we drink together. It's a tasting show, beer show. We just drink beer together here in my basement. Except last week we weren't here, but that's really not important. Today we are. We're going to drink a beer. This is one that I actually know very little about. It's interesting. So, IPA means a lot of different things in today's world. New glassware. There's a lot of different styles of IPAs. You've got the West Coast IPAs, you have New England IPAs, you have Brute IPAs, you have this, you have that, you have sour, you have not sour. There is all kinds of stuff when it comes to a style that is super trendy. This is the next personality of IPA, from what I understand. And I actually don't understand it at all. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain outside, but it is raining like a mofo. This is a cold IPA. Yes, all of your beer is cold. That's not really what it means, though. This is from Fretboard. It's called It's Your Thing. From what I understand, let's go ahead and crack it open while we talk about this. A cold IPA is kind of it's a hybrid. It's a mixture of an IPA, kind of like a lager, sort of like a Kolsch. It's a cold IPA. All right. So it uses an ale yeast, but it ferments colder than most ales do, and then gets dry hopped. I think that's the best I can come up with to describe what it is. Cold IPA tells me nothing else about what that means. So that's the best I can come up with to describe this. I think of it like a dry hopped Kolsch. Maybe I'm wrong, and you guys can correct me. Then to go ahead and type in the comments and tell me why I'm wrong and what the difference is. But it's a cold fermented IPA, I guess. A little bit hazy, bright, golden orange. A little bit orange, mostly golden yellow. And you get that big floral hop bouquet. A little bit of kind of bready malt going on. It's like an IPA, like an IPL maybe. It has some of that crisp kind of drinkability that you expect from a lager, but this is not a lager. This is an ale, kind of like a Kolsch, like a dry hopped Kolsch. I don't understand this style at all. It's delicious. This, I think, is the only one that I've had so far, unless somebody has made something that they would now call a cold IPA that they used to call something else, like a dry hopped Kolsch. I don't know. But this is the only thing that I've had that has been marketed as a cold IPA. It is definitely in personality very similar to an IPL, which is an India Pale Lager. I don't understand it. I need somebody to tell me. I need somebody to really clear it up for me. And I mean, it's good. Like, it's actually really good. I'm going to get some crap for this, but I'm not a huge hop head. I don't crave those big hoppy beers usually. I like something that leans more into the malt side, or maybe some crisp, more drinkability than some of the big giant IPAs. This hits right where I want. I mean, it is 6.7% ABV, so a lot of times at that ABV, you get something with a big kind of malt heavy backbone to support big hops, and it's a bigger beer. This is not a bigger beer. This is definitely light and crisp and drinkable. Maybe that's the difference. Maybe that is what makes a cold IPA versus a standard IPA. Man, I have no idea, you guys. I know it's good. But we're in Cincinnati. Like, just about everything is good, right? I don't know. I would definitely buy this again. I will buy this again. It's my last one. Super, super drinkable. Go find this, go buy this, ask somebody what the heck it is, and get back to me. It's good. If you don't already, like the video, subscribe, do all that stuff that you're supposed to do. It helps out, helps grow the channel. It's very important. If you really want to go crazy, you can go to thegnarlygnome.com/support. And that helps on a more monetarily side of things. Helps buy beer. Also important, right? It's good. Go drink it. Prost.